The eyes are the windows to the soul, and few cosmetic procedures, for the amount of effort that's required and for the amount of money that is spent, few cosmetic procedures can give such a drastic improvement to a person's appearance and to their self-image than eyelid surgery can. It's amazing to see people with hooded eyes, with big bulging circles underneath their eyes, 2 to 3 weeks after surgery, looking 15 to 20 years younger, as they oftentimes do. Very gratifying procedure to have done and to do as well. Basically, for upper lids, the problem is one of two things, and oftentimes both. It's either excessive skin, or it's excessive skin coupled with extra fat from underneath. The fat which surrounds our eyeballs within the eye socket, over time, and some people will push out. It will herniate and produce a puffy expression, and this can happen both on the upper eyes and on the lower eyelids, where we associate that with bags, of course. Well, with the CO2 laser, the first thing we do on the upper lids is we remove the excess skin, so that once it is sutured back together within that little fold way up within the eyelid, so it's hidden, it conforms to what the eye was originally before the skin became lax. At the same time, while we're looking inside and the skin is removed, if there is extra fat, we can quite easily remove it with the CO2 laser. Using the CO2 laser on eyelid surgery allows us basically to do bloodless surgery. As the laser cuts the tissue, it sears the tissue, and bleeding is minimal or non-existent altogether. For lower lids, we don't usually incise the skin. If we have to remove the excessive fat, we actually will, after we apply a protective contact lens, we evert the upper eyelid and make a little buttonhole with the CO2 laser, remove the fat from inside, and then just put the lid right back up again. If there is loose skin that has to be tightened, well then at the same procedure, since it's numb already under local anesthesia, we resurface the skin with the laser in an ablative mode, which strips the skin ever so gently, and as it heals over the next week, it tightens up and also it lightens in color. The end result are eyes which, whether the problem is upper lid puffiness or lower lid bags, are much improved, and as I said before, few things in cosmetic surgery are more gratifying than this procedure.